What's going on, guys? Master and back here again today, and we are back with another episode of the Madden 22 Ultimate Team series. Today we have a dual feature. Whoever plays better is going to get the title, so I really don't know technically who this gameplay is for, but we have Luke Kuechly as well as Roger Craig both fully powered up. So let's go ahead and check out the lineup and then I guess jump into a game. First things first, let's check out 95 overall power up Roger Craig. He's not getting any boost for me, but 94 speed, 93 excel with 94 agility, so he can definitely move. 90 carrying, so solid with the ball. 87 catching. Wow, okay, I didn't know he's like a full receiver, not a receiving back, literally a receiver. Okay, 94 change direction with 89 trucking and 95 break tackles. So almost literally by 1 point away from being probably the most broken back in the game. Missing out on the 90 trucking. Maybe I'll get a chem to fix that, but right now looking like a super solid card. 6 foot, so he is a decent height, but I'm interested to see how well that catching is. And 95 break tackles, so I'm assuming that if we get him out on the edge, I don't think any DBs can bring him down. Also, before we check out the defense, as you can see, we have 94 power up Mark Andrews. We got him because we went ahead and did the harvest solos. I'm not going to go over his stats, but what I will tell you, 90 speed. And the player that I'm most excited to feature, 96 Luke Kuechly, fully powered up like I said, 93 speed at 6'3", let's not forget the height, 92 excel, 84 strength is a little low, I'm not gonna lie, 93 tackling with 94 play rec, 92 block shedding, 95 hit power with 93 zone. We don't have any abilities on anybody. We are saving our training for whenever they decide to add Dak's card to the power up. Right now, I guess a new player is Denzel Ward. We added him on the outside, obviously, from the Harvest Solos. With that being all said, I don't think there's anything to go over. Let's get into the game. All right, here we go. Starting out on offense, I guess that means we get to showcase Roger Craig first. Just going with the old school dive right behind the center. Never mind. No, we aren't. God damn. Well, I guess somebody has inside stuff. Clearly, I haven't played against it in so long. Oh, there we go. Hitting the edge. Roger Craig. All right. Picking up like 10 yards off of that. I'm not going to pass it to Roger Craig yet. I don't want to start force feeding him and killing myself almost immediately. That's kind of a bad decision. Or is it? There we go. A great throw. Oh, Andre Johnson. Run him over then. But then I'm like, I have old ass AJ Green, and then Andre Johnson makes plays like that. Like, there is no reason to get rid of him at this point. What a great spin out of the pocket. There we go. Stiff arm. There we go. All the way down to the 42. That's a first down. That's a huge first down. Okay. Picking up like 20 yards there. Oh, okay. Just let me get all the way down to this 8-yard line. Bet. I don't know what I was thinking. Horrible play. Randy Moss looks wide open. Randy Moss leaking into the end zone. Let's go. So, I don't know how we did that. But if you noticed on the touchdown that we got, when Randy Moss caught the ball, like I didn't switch to him. My controller actually died. 4th and 12, I don't know what he's trying to do right here. But again, we're going to stay in zone. I'm going to use our Luke Kuechly, and he only has 2 receivers on the entire field. So this should be an easy, okay, just turnover, I guess. Well, Roger Craig, come back on the field, I guess. We've only run out of the single back, so we're just going to run out a heavy eye right now and see if we can pick up blocks again. Making second move plays all by himself. Let's go. Pretty well and pushed it out of bounds. Let's just see if we can pick up the yardage and the first. What a play, Mark Andrews. Welcome to the team. This isn't an inside zone. It's a halfback. It's technically an outside run play, so inside stuff shouldn't work on it. Roger Craig, fall forward. No, how did he not reach? The redeeming factor is that right now our defense is playing absolutely solid. Again, we're showcasing Kuechly too, so it's not like we're missing out whenever we change possession. But right now, we just need everybody to stay at home and come back and make a play. Ooh, barely making a play. Took a goal line throw and turned it into basically like a 60-yard pass that he almost converted, mind you. Like, he almost made the play. There we go. Incompletion, that's fine. So again, we're just going to have to try to use outside runs. We'll come out in the strong formation. Maybe this will get better blocking. Now we have 2 tight ends versus just a fullback. And there we go. Good blocking indeed. There we go, George Kittle. Oh, come on, Craig. You got to escape. I'm expecting this guy to, like, rush everybody. Oh, he didn't. He didn't. There we go. Dak, get in the end zone. That's another touchdown. Let's go. At least Roger Craig is setting up big plays. Can't do everything with him. But again, at least he's making it easy for us to go other ways. And then finally picking up 2, at least crossing the goal line somehow. I'm just going to go ahead and come out in a zone blitz. But we have Kuechly blitzing that side, so maybe we'll get to see something from his block shit. Oh man, he was about to come through, but somebody else beat him to it. Somebody literally just blasted around the corner. I don't know if that was Aaron Glenn or who that was, but a great play is all that I saw. And getting burned. Come on, Roy Williams. Hopefully somebody catches him. There we go. There we go. There we go, Troy Polamalu coming out, showing up. I don't know if this guy put like all his money into Bo and to Lamar, but I feel like he has no offensive line. Like he is under pressure. It seems like every single play. We have Luke Kuechly out there. I want him to throw it to Keeks. Throw it to Kuechly. Throw it to Kuechly. No, there we go. Aaron Glenn with just one of the most vacuum users ever. Okay. Now that we have a little wiggle room to play with, this is an actual wheel route. This isn't something that I'm just audibling, but if we can get it open for the littlest of time, there we go. What a catch! Roger Craig breaking the tackle all the way down to 46. He's over his user. You know he's sick to his stomach. But honestly, for someone with no abilities and no X factors, Dak is playing pretty solidly. That, you know what I mean? Having Dallas Cowboy chemistry doesn't affect his act. What a catch. What a catch. Honestly, all we got to do is stay inside the 35. I could probably make like a 55-yarder. But right now, I'm going to hit a screen. There we go. Roger Craig getting open. Get some blocks. Get a spin. There we go. Do it all by yourself. Stiff arm and picking up the first and getting out of bounds. Maybe Roger Craig is really just a good receiving back. But I don't want to believe that. I want to believe that we can get blocks. Oh, he's in the end zone. That's a touchdown. Oh, no! I expected a pancake. Timeout. Give him another chance to just bust a touchdown right here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Roger Craig. Oh, I needed a stiff arm. A little bit of a dumb move, missing out on the points, but it is only season, so I'm not necessarily worried about winning. Or there we go. Luke Kuechly in the backfield getting his tackle broken. Damn it. With 93 speed. I feel like that's how he should be played. Aaron Glenn with another interception. It doesn't matter where this guy is. He just always seems to play good. Okay, number 2 or game number 1, depending on how long, and oh my goodness, already getting completely iced. I want to see how Luke Kuechly plays as a user because he is pretty fast. Oh, Junior Seau, just make a play. Or don't. Don't want to leave Charles Haley by... You know what? I'm not going to leave him by himself. Luke Kuechly, I guess let's see what you can do in coverage. There should be pressure at least coming through. There we go. What a play. Make an interception. And we didn't even jump for the ball. I want to press my people. It drops... Okay. All right. So just give up a touchdown then, guys. Nice. He's just trying to roll out. So I guess at this point, we're going to have to go ahead and drop somebody into a spy. But again, stuffing the run. No, sir. Well, not necessarily seeing what we want from the defense, but hopefully Roger Craig can get something going. We were seeing flashes and little sparks of what he could potentially be in the last episode, or in last gameplay, I mean. He doesn't have any people with inside stuff or any extra pass rush abilities, so we should be able to just run right through them. There we go. Look at all that good blocking. There we go. Way to cut back upfield. Okay. I want to see this 87 catching, or at least get open. Okay, there we go. Finally picking up some blocks. I was going to drop Roger Craig into a flat route, but it doesn't make sense at this point to go ahead and throw an interception on what should be a running back gameplay. He's got some pretty... Oh, you know what? Go ahead and make that throw. What a throw. What a catch. Feet in bounds at the 24. No way he was going to make a play. We've got the screen going right there. There we go. Roger Craig, make a play. Good catch and run down to the 11. We tried to do it in the last game. It didn't work, but we're going to try it again. We're running a play action, and we're putting Roger Craig at receiver. That should be a catch and a perfect route. Let's go. Touchdown, Roger Craig. Went down as a 9.5-minute drive. It didn't feel that long, but I guess because we were actually seeing Roger Craig, so I guess when we... I don't know why I fell for what I thought was a play action, but it was actually a run. I got embarrassed. I'm not gonna lie. I can't even sit here and lie to you guys and act like I was doing something different, because in that instant, how are all my people slower than Sean Alexander? You better catch... What? Are you kidding me? I cannot tell you how Sean Alexander outran an entire defense. He outran Palomalu, but the fact remains that that shouldn't have happened. That just should have not happened, period. He literally just ran the same play, and somehow it worked absolutely flawlessly. Like, literally, I was blitzing that hole. And if not, we post wide open, and what a catch down to the... What? I do not know how we dropped it. I do not know how we dropped it. The clock was still running. I don't... Oh, my God. Robbed. Let's see if we can run past Montez. This is a good Montez, so we're just going to have to make plays inside. We've got to reach for that. Play smarter. We've got to play better, and that should be a catch. And just haven't been able to complete passes. That's really the big issue. We're just not completing our throws. And right now, go ahead and high pass that and get your feet in bounds. Randy Moss, the one time I go to you, you make plays. Let's go. Roger Craig just not doing his job. I want to see if this guy thinks he can stop my stretch. I want to see if we can just pick up the blocks correctly. There we go. Finally getting blocks and getting some yards with Roger Craig down to the 31. If he's open, I'm not looking for him. He's not my primary target. We actually got some good blocking by... Oh, Lael. Oh, man, Lael blocked, and we got a pass off. That was such good blocking by Lael. Just like I thought, we actually put Edge Protector on Lael a while back, so he's actually working. It's actually working. He was over there stuffing Montez Sweat, and that's fully powered up, X Factor, whatever. So I'll take that. Just block, and in the end zone, Roger Craig through the air and on the ground. Have to be careful. I'm not expecting him to run it again. There we go. Everybody stay at home. Blitz. Rush, and make a play on the ball. What? You got to be kidding me. That's where the issue is. Like, I don't understand how we just didn't make the play right there. We have spies out there. Nobody fuck up. And make a play. Finally, Palumalu making a big time play. There we go. Getting burned in the beginning, but coming up clutch in the end. Don't quit. Don't quit. Don't quit. Don't quit. Don't quit. Why did you quit? Didn't even get to see the stats. What a game. I wish he would have not quit so we could have saw a little bit of more Roger Craig. But still, I like Roger Craig. Now, I'm not saying he is a Bo Jackson or a like 99 speed type running back that can just make plays by himself. He's a bit of a product of his O-line, just, you know what I mean? He needs a little bit of help. And the 95 break tackle wasn't there. We weren't breaking any tackles. You saw DBs were cutting us down in the backfield, so a little worried about that. But as far as receiving the ball goes, he's unbelievable. Like, I trust him. I trust him like one of my established receivers, so that's a big thing for me. Especially because I pass block on my running backs. I don't ever throw to them. A lot of you guys see that. So we'll kind of need an O-line or at least somebody good in the play action to help him make more of an impact because he's really not going to be busting huge plays by himself all that often. Defensively, we're going to have to get down to it. Luke Kuechly made zero impact. He made a 0% impact in today's game, but also Ray Lewis made no impact. Charles Haley made no impact, and the defensive line barely skated away. The only people that were playing good were the DBs, and the only reason I say all of them is because though Troy did get burned, essentially, he made up for it in the long run, clinching the game, essentially. So I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I apologize for the inconsistency. We're going to try to get that back under control. But again, if there's anybody you would like to see gameplay on or anything you would like to see in particular, let me know in the comments down below. We'll always figure a way to get that done. And as far as the no money spent goes, we are going to continue to work on that and work on that gameplay for you guys. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you again for sticking around. My name is Master, and I'll see you guys in the next one.